Hello everyone, it's Diddy Dude here, and we're back to Ace Attorney, where we're continuing on further investigation, where Maya is not looking happy. She looks unhappy. Well, unhappy seems like negative, but she looks a little sad, she looks a little down. That's not good. Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. Maya's gonna finally confess to us? Okay, she doesn't know I exist. It's like, I was gonna give spoilers for DDLC again. Okay, gotta calm down. I gotta stop pretend. I gotta stop assuming that everyone here has played DDLC. Gotta stop doing that. I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Yep, magic tricks are by their definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can They do it so you can't guess the trick. You see, I'm a pro lawyer too, and when people see me in court, they're like, "Wow, I don't know what his trick is." They don't know I'm just bluffing my way through because I'm such a pro. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. Pearl's a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Huh. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? What? Wow! How do you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. So luckily, Maya wasn't feeling down. She wasn't gonna be like, Nick, I don't really like this murder case. No, we're fine. Yeah, see? Let's go. What to do? I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it. That's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. He might be a pro too at lying. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? If that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew. But what if the criminal really did fly? No, you have to remember, Phoenix, he only said the flying part after he pointed out the footsteps, right? So it would have made more sense if he said it like at the beginning, right? He was like, "Oh, I saw him come to the scene and then I saw him fly." No, he only said the flying part after we pointed out the footsteps, right? He just said the flying part so that way he can get away with it. But what if the criminal really did fly? So Mo could still be a murderer. But I mean, so can this girl. Wait. So can it could be Regina. It can honestly be Regina. It could be. It'll be the craziest plot twist. And then these two like make up at the end. They're like, wow. They're like, wow, we really went for the underage girl, didn't we? Yup. No wonder she killed her dad after her dad said yes. But she was into my puppet anyways. Oh shoot, wait, why did she murder her dad then? I don't know. Wait, you're gonna steal her from me, aren't you? No, that's Trilo. Oh, right. Trilo isn't underage, is he? No, he's like 3 years old. Oh, right. But what if the criminal really did fly? There's only one person who could do that. Max. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Any ideas? Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trilo, Mo, they all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. He even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder! And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume, but Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. Huh. Well, I guess there's only one thing we can do. We can go to the detention center or circus entrance. Let's go to the detention center first. Let's go talk to the clown, not the clown, the magician. I was gonna say that like in both ways, like literal clown and also, you know, brain-sized clown. He's only one of them. Oh, my sweeties! You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max, and you're lucky. In this court system, you either get the non-guilty verdict or the guilty verdict in like a few days. Good luck in any other court system. Especially like a developing country. How long does it take like court cases in developing countries? I mean, I guess it depends on the government. If it's like a dictatorship, then yeah, I think court trials are pretty short to say the least. But if it's like a democracy developing country, yeah, unfortunately, probably takes a few months. Even in non-developing countries, like even fully developed countries like the U.S., how long does it take? It takes probably like months probably to do like simple charges. And murder, oh damn, that probably takes like months and months. We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. I mean, depends, I guess. It all depends. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. As if I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, the Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live. Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special. Not for his case, though, but if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me go out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out of quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. It's one day! It's one day! Just wait for the trial tomorrow, and if you get a guilty verdict, get out, okay? You'll go, do your TV special, and then it'll like get 1 million viewers, because then it'll be the last they'll see of you. Wow, okay? Actually, you get 1 million viewers, it's a circus. How many fans do circus stars get? I mean, he might be famous once, so... I mean, comedians only go like one show at a time, right? Yeah, they can sell like millions of fans. So, same with this guy. He can only go to one show at a time, one town at a time, but he can have millions of fans. What am I saying? You seem awfully calm about that possibility. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual... You signed the contract? It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. We're gonna talk about the contracts, man. Oh, guess not. Night of the murder. I mean, I guess Phoenix isn't even gonna bother with this guy. The night of the crime. You didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, he was showing off his butt to me. Flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me. Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. Okay. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask of you. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. I said that as a question. Hold up, I gotta stop. I'm like butchering these lines. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? Yeah, this is the kind of the yeah, vocab like this, man. I think this is kind of the issue here. Wait, I gotta do it. Okay, fabulous, a great joke. Okay, I gotta do the JJ Jonasson laugh. No, it won't work without facial. It does not work just as audio only. You have to see the face, and I don't have face cam, so no, it won't work. But I've won on the world stage. I won the... You did? You won the International Grand Prix? I won the International Grand Prix. The International Grand Prix? The International Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh? Interesting word for a person who's in a murder case right now. Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about a Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest, I've said the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. You see, I won a Mario Kart game against my best friend. What? You won a Mario Kart game? Yes. It was on SNES. I've mastered the tricks of Mario Kart, and I won a Grand Prix. Oh my goodness. You won a Grand Prix? In Mario Kart? Yes. Yes. I beat the speedrunners. I don't know Mario Kart speedrunners. I was about to say Nivsky, but that's Super Mario Bros. What am I saying? I don't know Mario Kart speedrunners. Who's a good Mario Kart pro? Yeah, I do not know. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. You see, the last phrase you said, I'm sick of telling it over and over again. You see, kids, that's what we call bullshit. Yeah, you definitely enjoy it. Voila! Here, take a look at this. Ooh, Mario Kart music? It's Mario Kart music! I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Oh. That's not what I thought of. When you said Grand Prix, that's not what I thought. Also, bunny ears? Were you there for the competition? Or for the people at the competition? Just look at a fabulous stage! That is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. The crowd erupted into applause. Maybe that's why he wears pink, to match the dresses of the bunny girls. At the time, I thought to myself that I could die right then, and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. Ahem. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. Okay, there you go. He's thinking about others. I just wish I could explain it to the other people in that circus. That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. This is gonna be evidence? Learn how to get thrown in jail? Photo of Max's award ceremony. Okay, Grand Prix photo. Add it to the court record. Turns out, guys, Mario Kart is gonna come in handy. Let's look at this. Check. What is gonna come in handy besides this little statue? The statue seems to be the only thing that might come in handy. We might see an investigation again. Who knows? Yeah, we might. Maybe somebody stole it from his Grand Prix out of jealousy, and that's why the murder happened. That is the stupidest reason for murder, but we also played the Lost Turnabout, so who knows? You hear that? It's the sound of sizzling. Okay, guys, I gotta stop doing random Minecraft movie memes. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Oh wait, that is way worse. All right, let's do that. Are you ready? Yes. Wait. Okay, I don't think it's really two people arguing, Maya. I think it's one person doing performance. Quit your whining. Let's get this a shot already. All right, let's go. Row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trilo, this just isn't going to work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own one someday. If you can handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then? Hello then. Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can you see we're in a secret crash training course? I'm sorry. Secret crush? What? Trilo, what are you saying? Your secret crush isn't a secret anymore. God damn it! Secret crash training, whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we tried his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism. I forgot how to pronounce it. Ventriloquist, right? Ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See? Even they're surprised by the idea. I told you! We're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once you got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Okay. Anyways, I know that you already testified in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. But then we said hello and he didn't get a reply. Not to mention that he was draped in those gaudy symbols. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now. Really? That's so sweet! I mean, it was different times. We're just gonna pretend that she's like 20 years old and he's like 24, okay? That's what we're gonna pretend. Okay, just because there's like different times. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Eh? Wedding like this? Wedding like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Ah, I get it. Yeah. I knew that. You see, well, I was spirit medium training anyways! Poor Maya. She's so red she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. It's like she's relating to this when she was in your spirit medium training. Anyways, ventriloquism. So, how is this new routine working out? Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routines are secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. Revolution. I was like, oh my goodness, isn't it supposed to be evolution or revolution? It's fine. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh yeah. Excuse me, magician guy. What's the magician guy's name again? I forgot. Max. Excuse me, Maximilian Galactica. You said these guys have no ambition? Look at Trillo here. It'll be a real revolution. Like, how's that not ambition? That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should. Oh, I guess... That jerk? Max Galactica. Performer should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Trila, you seem to really be fired up all about this. He needs to realize that he's the only one who can conquer the world stage. Damn, doesn't he make you so upset? Yeah. Go on, keeps going. Isn't he such a bad person? Maya, stop encouraging him. No. Ah! Okay, and then we turn, and then he exposes the murder weapon, and then Maya's like smiling as we're in shock, and she like takes out the murder weapon, like, Steve Phoenix, just let me do my job. And then we're able to take down Ben and Trilo. Of course, that's probably not gonna happen. It's gonna be a long investigation because I'm gonna make jokes like this that makes nobody laugh. Amazing. You're right. Mark my words, Trio Keist will win the Grand Prix. You see, I was the one he did the Grand Prix against. Really? It was a 4-player match. Tell me more. It was a 4-player match. It was Max. It was me and Ben. We were one team. Yeah, we were one team. Ben was annoying. He's the reason why we lost. But yeah, anyways, we were one team. And then, Mo was on the other. And then who? I just remembered. It was the Ringmaster. The Ringmaster was the other guy. You don't tell me. Trilo. The Ringmaster came outside to kill Max, and then Max killed him in self-defense. Yes! Of course, Trilo, there's one issue. According to Max's testimony, he was like waiting in the room. Who believes his testimony? Yeah, who believes yours anyways? Come on. You're the man now, doll. Row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory, okay? Trilo, you criticize Max's testimony? Look at your testimony, come on. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey! You gotta start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up! You gotta be a part of this too! Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Actually, we're gonna show the Grand Prix. We're gonna look at the reaction. Would you mind taking a look at this? It's the Grand Prix. Don't remind me of the Grand Prix, please do not. I do not. It's bad memories. It's Mario Kart. It's one Mario Kart match. Did you guys do a rematch? Just play it over and over again. He won that one Grand Prix. Okay, it's fine. You don't need to. There's an issue. What is it? We kind of bet over like $100,000. What? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. There's nothing to really investigate right now. Let's go here. Is there gonna be Gumshoe? Man, I can't believe they bet $100,000 on a single Grand Prix in Mario Kart. An SNES one too, come on. Oh, it's you. Did I give him the Ben voice? Oh, it's you. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Oh yeah, he's being tortured right now. He better get a bonus for this. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Franziska really sets you up bad this time. Franziska really set you up Franziska really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? I'm not defending her, I'm just afraid of her. Prosecutor Von Karma has always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof! There she is. Don't show up. 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 Looks like she's wound him pretty up. Ah! Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. And watch her just show up right now. I was gonna make a joke. Oh yeah, he did poof. And then Phoenix is like, can you repeat that again? Show up, show up. No. Before that. Poof? Thank you, Gumshoe. You made me realize the murder. Thank goodness. So that means we can get out of this? Yes, we can. No, the trial will be tomorrow. God damn it! She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. And that's what happened. It means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there. The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start an investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Normally, these are mistakes, but this time I'm actually helping you because I hate her. Okay, that's justified. Franziska Von Karma. Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Oh wait, yeah, he's definitely helping us. Anyways. Mo's room. Okay, cool. Let's go check it out. Mo's not here. Okay, let's not check it out. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. Aha! 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 What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking of new jokes. He must really love his work. You know, I can respect that, okay? That is respectable. I guess there's new stuff to investigate. Fine. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Ow, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Of course, Phoenix. Come on. You got the office from her inheritance. Come on. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner. They're not actually pajamas. They're actually costumes. I guess you could say that they're professional sleepwear. I feel like a lot of this is repetitive. Like, if I go to carrots, these carrots look like they're the pick of the crop, don't they? I still don't get why he went with carrots. What do you think about this? What do you think about this theory? A long time ago, the circus was down on its luck. Mo was so hungry that he had to steal the horse's food to survive. Never mind, we're gonna keep going with this. I love this. They got addicted to their orangey goodness. Did she just make a drug joke? I laugh, but I think I might not be too far from the truth. Oh, wait, I need to hear this again. These carrots. What do you think about this theory? Doing a drug joke just threw me off there. The circus down on its luck that he had to steal the horse's food to survive, but he got addicted to their orange. Teehee, clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Well, you've got to give them all a shot. Trying them is the most important thing. He sure seems to have tried them all. But were any of these useful? Shoes. You've really got to give it to Mo. Slipping on a banana peel 100 times a day? That's incredible. Maybe I should try giving it a shot myself. I guess I'll start out by juggling. maybe you should start with spirit channeling. Just a thought. Wow! Okay. Mo seems to be a ferocious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, the joke's on you. Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Man, I know he's dedicated, but like, I feel like he's become so, I don't know. That is dedication, I respect that. But, you know, he should enjoy his life, you know. I mean, actually he's enjoying it. He loves his job, I respect that. I mean, look at his poster. Like, look at this happy guy. Just look at his happy guy. Like, look at him. Look at his clown. Like, look at his great smile. Look at the bright background. Look at the bright colors on his clothes. He looks great. Okay, I respect that. Okay, I don't want him to be the murderer. I don't want any of them to be the murderer. All of them look chill. Besides you. I don't know. There's something wrong. I don't know. I feel there's just a wrong aura coming out of you. I don't know. I like Mo. I don't want Mo to be the bad guy. I mean, yes, he's annoying sometimes. But like, he's Mo. Look at him. Look at his smile. Look, he looks so happy. It looks like he enjoys his work, man. It does. He looks innocent, looks bliss. Come on. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Okay, that's clever. Okay, that was a clever one. Mo plays it cleverly, so that was like, wow. And then the joke's on you. Huh? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. In fact, the writers that was clever. Like I gotta give credit to the writers of this game, right? Phoenix like, wow, this guy's so studious, and he just and then the next book, which is like a continuation of the theme, the joke's on you, and Phoenix like, huh? I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Like the book is like the book fits with all the other books. Like, but with Phoenix's thought process, it has a double meaning. Like, you think he's studious? Joke's on you. Pretty clever. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. And yeah, that's basically it. If there's anything we miss, we can come back. See, there's a reason why we do this. We will miss out on stuff like this, okay? Don't want to miss out on that. Anything else? This is the condenser for the air conditioner. It hasn't been used in a while. What? How do you figure that out? You're not making things up now, are you? Hold your horses. It was easy to figure out. It was snowing before the murder, right? Okay. Yeah, same stuff. What is a PI? Maybe you should try for a PI instead of an attorney? No, it's close here. Private investigator? Yeah, private investigator. Something's covered up by this... Nick, look out! They've got the killer trap behind that truck. Okay. Yeah, same stuff here. You know... Yeah, she didn't notice I was too scared to talk. Oh, that was a classic one. This safety light was on, okay. That's what they say. That's what they say! What? Okay, Phoenix. This game was made in 2002. Taylor Swift was not popular. How do I know? How to remember when Taylor Swift became popular? Because I saw this Reddit post where it pointed out that Jack Film's YouTube career is older than Taylor Swift's music career, which is insane. Taylor Swift released her first album after Jack Film released his first video, which is insane, man. That's crazy. Both were 2006, but Jack Film did it earlier. Damn, that is absolutely crazy, though. That is so crazy. That is crazy. God damn. God damn! Anyways, there were performers in the lodging house, so it makes sense that it was on. I bet the killer was worried that someone would spot him during the crime. Snow. The ringmaster's body was found here. I heard that the way he fell over made him look like he was carrying a wooden box. But what in the world really happened here? Anyways, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back as a false alarm, but otherwise, we investigated this. I guess we can investigate, let's go to, we already went to Mo's room. We went to circus entrance. Guess we can go to Big Top. Let's go talk to Regina, my suspect for this case. Okay. Huh? Where's Regina? Oh, look, the murderer. Where is she? As soon as I start suspecting her, she's gone. I don't know. But if she's with the tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Heh, Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No, I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Yeah, let's go check this out. The seats are so far away from the ring. But they make up for it with the amount of people that, okay. The vibration they create could cause the Big Top to collapse? Was this the last time? I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff. Hold up. The seats are so far away from the ring. but they make up for it with the amount of people that can see a show. Hey Nick, do you think that if every person in the audience all screamed all at once, the vibration they create could could cause the big top to collapse? I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff. I'm not even gonna argue with that. A ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Come on! Argue with her on this one. Come on. The stepladder and ladder conversation argument is so fun. Hey! It's a rope! Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Okay. There doesn't seem to be... Oh, wait. Oh, not tightrope walking. That's hinting at the flying. Okay, yeah, that's how he does the flying. If we find the rope in any of the rooms, that might be the murder. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance. Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Whoa, those lights are huge. If they fell from the ceiling, you're going to the circus in the sky. Life is so fragile, isn't it, Nick? I guess we're going philosophical now. It can be snuffed out in an instant by falling gargantuan lights. It's so fragile that I decided to eat as much good food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers. Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand. It's closed? Okay. Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance. It's grand, alright. I want to try entering court like that. How'd I know that she'd say that? Okay, there's nothing else. There is actually nothing else here. Okay, moving on. Ringmaster's room. We're gonna go check out the cafeteria next. Maybe Regina's here. Any rope? Any rope? No, I don't see a rope. I see blurred posters. Was Regina there before? We also see Ben, that's cool. Where's Mo? There's no pictures of Mo. A little suspicious. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Because remember, guys, he increased Max's salary. So what if he needed a way to make up? So what if the Ringmaster was going to Mo, explaining to him that, yeah, you're out of a job now, and that causes Mo to, like, panic and accidentally kill, the Ringmaster. But it's not like he's gonna have rope on him beforehand. It would have to have been premeditated, so... I think the murder is premeditated. I think we know that for sure, because if they were able to fly with a rope, they would have to have the, the rope actually on them. So we think, okay, I think I know that. No, but if the Ringmaster dressed up as the magician, he would have had the rope on him, so maybe they just took the rope from him and then used that rope to fly. So maybe it wasn't premeditated, maybe... I don't even know, man. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. So there is Mo. I think what might have happened was Mo's salary. Mo would have been fired, so that way Max's salary can increase, right? Enormous raise. It was a huge raise a week ago. So to make up for that, Mo gets fired, something like that. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why do you do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? And he chose flying because, No, flying was because... yeah, Phoenix doesn't realize that... Phoenix forgot the fact that he only mentioned flying after we pinned him on the steps thing. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been a poster they used to promote their public appearances, but I mean, I like Mo. Look at his smile! He just looks so happy! Man, I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want him to be a murderer. I don't want him to look unhappy. I like it when he's... Like, look at his smile! Like, come on! And he studies and all that stuff. He studies to be funny. He tries to make other people laugh. I know he gets offended when other people don't laugh, but like, come on, that's because he studies so much on it. And I know the jokes are still mid, but that's like his material's fault. That's the fault of the material, not the fault of the studier. The studier? What am I saying? Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tangling legal action. Mind-numbling legalese. You will see. Wow! Ooh, if they make an Ace Attorney show, which, it would be like a dream come true if I get to direct an Ace Attorney show that ends up being really awesome. Man, that'll be great. But seriously though, it would be like so cool if we like, um, yeah, Maya, like, it's gonna like be a little like teaser, and it won't just be like traditional trailers and posters. It'll also be like Maya like showing, she's talking to the audience, like breaking the fourth wall, talking to the audience, being like, check out our posters, check out Ace Attorney. She like checks out she does all these like overly cool and exaggerated posters. And it's like it'll be really cute and really awesome. Everyone's be like, wow, that's awesome. That's like so in character for Maya and all that stuff. And they might even get those specific references to like Maya trying to promote the law firm through all this and all. Anyways, yeah, you'll say wow, or perhaps hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeah, it'd be so cool, right? Because a lot of movie promoting, you want to use social media, because social media you don't have to pay money for. It'll get promoted on its own, right? For normal ads, obviously you might want to still go with the traditional stuff, right? Use a variety to appeal to a broader audience, right? You want to use that, so that, especially to get the fans into the game, especially to get fans into the show. So do your normal trailers, right? Then you also might want to do teasers where you just like show off like a really awesome cross-examination, right? It's like really accurate to the game with game sound effects and game visual effects, and it'll like really awesome. It'll like inspire a lot. It'll like get a lot of people to watch the show, and then you can have like sillier stuff like Maya directly talking to the audience, being like, "Come on, check out our show," and she like shows her posters and all that stuff. And then you remember, they also did like, that's right, Attorney TV, right? That was like silly stuff. That's right, Ace Attorney TV. It was like Ace Attorney News, right? They did that. It'll be really cool, man. They should go, you know, with the bright side of Ace Attorney, you know, adapt it, man. I want a great, I love the Ace Attorney anime in the movie, but come on, I would like a real great long live action Ace Attorney show that like captures, because the Ace Attorney anime, it's great. But man, it does not capture the cross-examinations in the series, right? The cross-examinations they had to cut short, and I would love a show where they're able to do the cross-examinations. They're able to have it like as long, as difficult, as like surprise. It's like a cross-examination of a witness, right? That like lasts for like 8 minutes in the anime, right? They only do like 2 objections and it's over, basically. But in the live action show, we can have like 10 contradictions. We're actually getting there slowly and slowly. It'll be so thrilling. It'll be great. It'll be great, man. It'll be so fun. Anyways, yeah, I would like the Ace Attorney anime, not an Ace Attorney show that's able, an anime show, whatever it is. I would love an adaptation that is able to capture not only the brighter side, right? Ace Attorney movie was great, but did not capture characters like Maya Fey that well. Her bright side, you know, she's the positive energy. Did not really capture that well. But a show that like adapts all the characters, you know, really well, captures the mood of the games, and I'm tracing Maya Fey again, of course. But anyways, what was I saying? Right, I would love an adaptation that captures the feelings of the game, is able to adapt the writing properly, right? Capture that same feeling of long cross-examinations where you get there slowly and slowly, contradiction after contradiction. The movie had that. But it's like it would just turn about good vibes, and still it kind of felt like slow paced. It didn't have the same like game sound effects and music. Like they had some of the game music, not as many times. It was mostly like Phoenix just like silent and like thinking to himself, which is great. But I would love the visual and sound, you know, effects that went with the game too. Like gave it more comic feeling. Whatever, I can talk about it later. Why am I directing a video right now? With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than Titanic. Wow, he does not understand marketing. He does not. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, Old County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association winning gold. Yeah, we already did this. Wow. Yeah, we already did posters. Yeah, there's no Mo. So I think that's a hint. No, there is Mo, right there. Where's Trilo? No, there's Trilo. Of course the daughter is there. Wait, who's this guy? The acrobat! We've not talked to this acrobat yet. And I think I've seen him before, like in Ace Attorney, like, fan-made stuff. He might be the murderer. He might. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but his desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. That's not gonna age well, isn't it? I mean, he did kill her animals, so... This was the table he used when visitors came to see him, I think. If I remember correctly, in Investigation Day 1, she mentioned how her father, like, killed some of her animals. That's why she was, like, so nonchalant about her father's death. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about providing a reenactment for me. I wasn't! How uncool do you think I am anyway? I don't have that bad manners. You may not notice, but they called this a tailcoat. And they called this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket. Ooh, I did not notice that. Huh? Where? Where? I think that's the ringmaster's clothes, too. Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Are we not gonna take it out? Okay. Not yet. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. Like April May. This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara. And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mind. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual, okay. Now I remember that now. I did not remember that until Maya said metrosexual. All these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. I guess we just go to the cafe. Yeah, we're gonna go to the cafe. Let's go check this out. The cafeteria that nobody keeps clean. Oh, right! Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria! Yikes, he's in an awfully good mood. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Actually, there is something wrong with that. I don't like Mo. Oh, come on, Phoenix. Stop being grumpy about it. Okay, I'm sorry, Sharia. Alright, you know what time it is. Riddle time! Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on, you can answer this. It's easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. Okay. But it is wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Okay, what is your answer? Because they are in cafeteria. Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe. Okay. Oh no, I'm getting reminded of DDLC. Anyways, I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. Oh no! Oh no, he's too nice, he's too nice. Oh no! Okay. Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it? You're telling me? I didn't even think it was going to be so tough. Tough? Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning. I just smashed watermelons. Yeah, he's talking about gumshoes. No, the trial. First the trial. I told them all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly! How can you not laugh at studying comedy like that? Oh, I see the issue. I see the issue. So he studies, but his books might be like really old, right? So if he has like older books, like then those jokes have been heard over and over again. So it's not as funny anymore. So he's following the book. He's following the book, but it's comedy, man. You can't just follow the book. You gotta go off, okay? I know for a fact that he's the A+ student that's just trying to be funny, but he's just repeating the jokes. But you know, he's dedicated to his work, and I respect that, okay? I respect that. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? And look, man, like in his poster, he looks so happy. I like that poster of him. He's just like grinning into the camera. He's just like spreading positivity. He's making me smile, man. Just like, just me looking at him smiling in the poster makes me smile. Like, come on, man. I don't want him to be a murderer. He seems so happy. I know I said that so many times, but come on, look at him. Look at him. Like, it takes a while to get used to him, but once you do, you want to keep him. Not in that way, guys. You want to keep him, like, around as a citizen that has no criminal record, you know? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw. I swear, that creep just flew through the air? It wasn't exactly flying per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a Cyclock. He must be telling the truth. You see, guys? This is how you know when somebody's telling bullshit. Look at a Cyclock. Phoenix, there's an issue with your theory. What? When Max was saying bullshit, there's no Cyclock. Oh, right. But again, he wasn't really hiding it, wasn't he, Phoenix? No, he wasn't. Oh, yeah, that's true. Anyways, we're just gonna present the Grand Prix. That's right. Take this. Ah! Not this picture! He showed it to you guys, too? I'm telling you guys, it was Mario Kart. I'm correct. It was Mario Kart. It was a 4-player match. Huh? You've seen it as well? Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Are we talking about the bunny girls? Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust. I should have face cam so you guys could have seen my facial reaction there. He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. It's in the picture, I think. Oh, the butt. Oh, I thought he said his butt. When he said bust, I thought his bust like his dick. No, his dick is not in the picture. There's no erection. I thought he was talking about his, like, junk, like either his butt or the dick. But no, he was just talking about a trophy. Oh. Oh, I mean, I know the gets around was like a suggestive joke, right? It's like double meaning. But okay, it's in this picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness. He's got a big bust? Yeah, Phoenix is having the simulation. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. It is the butt, isn't it? What? What? Tell me about Max's bust. Max's bust should be on the small table over there. Oh. Oh. It's not a bust. That's not a butt. Like, it's bust, guys. Bust, just replace the S with a T and you get butt. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. There's nothing over there. Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden. The bust disappeared. The bust disappeared. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was just, like, twerking on Mo, and Mo was like, oh, man, he was showing everyone his bust. And I'm like, why is he twerking to everyone? But no, he was just showing a trophy or a statue. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Yeah, it's a statue. Okay, it was the evidence we were talking about. Anyways, Max just had to put a picture up. Hey, that thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Can you stop saying bust? It's giving me the wrong image. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. A bronze statue taken from the cafeteria before the crime. Is there anything else that's changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he is setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A Glide Mo is a good Mo in my book. Okay. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh? Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different. Tell us! What changed? Well, on the morning of the crime, over on the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center. Piece of paper? It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Murderer? Yup, that's what it says, but the rest of it has been ripped off. Why didn't I learn about this earlier? Wait, was this today? Never mind. I think he just said it was today. What am I saying? No. Oh my goodness. I gotta focus here. I don't know who posted it. When did you find this? The morning before the murder. Yeah, guys, I'm doing like that late night. Yeah. Oh my goodness. How do Let's Play YouTubers do this? Like late night. I'm doing the late night thing like other gaming YouTubers do. Like, I rarely do it. Most of the time I do it in the afternoons, but today I'm doing like late night, like 10 p.m. And how did they do this, man? Before the murder, like I'm like falling asleep. I'm like drifting to sleep while doing Battlecast recordings like afternoon after like recording a lot. But oh my goodness. Yes, the remaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. How did channels like Game Grumps do it? Like long sessions like in like 2 a.m. How did he do that? Like I get tired for like a couple like right when I'm tired in a Let's Play video, it's for a few. It could be for a few reasons. One, either just like a tiring day, right? Today was not tiring, but two, the other reason usually is because I did some other recordings and that like made me tired, you know, pouring all my energy into those recordings, and then I'm doing another one and I'm like pretty tired from all the recordings before. So I did like a 2-hour Tropico 6 recording, and I think it's about to be 2 hours, I don't know. The Tropico 6 recording, and now I'm doing this one. So yeah. But now it's like third reason. It's 10 p.m. Yes, the remaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing? Note, posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime. Yeah, the day of the crime. Wait, why didn't I learn about this earlier? Then Torn states to the murderer. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Okay, should we examine? Because we can. The kitchen is over here. Oh yeah! I read a new joke about a kitchen. Let's see, how did that joke go? Let me guess. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Nice to meet ya. That's gotta be something dumb like that. What did the chef say to the chicken before dinner? Nice to meet ya. That's a great one, Mo. I would have never thought of that. Yeah, I don't think the books are really helping him. He's studious, I appreciate that, but... No, but the joke might be on us. He might bring those books just to mess with us. Because he did say in the end, the joke's on us, which is pretty funny. That's like the most creative joke he's done. Put at the bottom, joke's on you. The only good one. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. You know, I was in charge of the cooking that day. It was going to be a special menu. Really? What are you going to cook? Moo burgers. What are those? A beefy burger filled with laughs and a sauce that tastes like my jokes. They're outstanding! So those burgers leave just a bad taste in your mouth as his jokes tend. Max. This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this? Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? I mean, I guess. There were dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic that night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Yay! You two are going to help us restore order to this cafeteria? I mean, yay! You two are going to help us restore order to this cafeteria? What are you talking about? You're going to help too. Clowns can't clean? We're going to throw pies, not clean them up. I'm a bust-a-gut boy. Not a buzz boy. Get it? It was 2 jokes in one. I'm fat and funny. Get it? Yes, Mo. We got it. Chair. The chair has been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Looking at old this brings me back lots of memory. What do you mean? I proposed here to a girl on horseback. I was a little worried. But... Oh, I get what he did there. It's a satire on Ben. Of course, I was much younger back then. But reverse ages. So what happened? What is her answer? Well, let's just say that my love was put out to the pasture. Oh, he was serious. Never mind. It was not satire. This chairs were knocked over. Looking at this brings up lots of memories. What do you mean? I proposed here to a girl on horseback. So I guess this is a history of proposals? I did not see the satire. Maybe he has two forms. The satire and then the dumb jokes. That's his true form. The satire was his true form, okay? What you just saw there with the satire, that was the real him, okay? That's what he actually does. Okay, he's hiding it. He does all this annoying laughter just to distract us from the satire he's doing. Keep our cafeteria clean. Take a good look at that sign, girly. Huh? It says keep our cafeteria clean? I added a question mark on there. I'm thinking that might be why the cafeteria is so dirty. What? Keep our cafeteria clean. Huh? It says keep our cafeteria clean? Keep our cafeteria clean? Okay. I don't think anyone really paid attention because if you look here, there's no question mark. Did he just add it? Hey, keep our cafeteria clean. Take a good look at the sign, girly. Okay. Okay, anyways. Ah, a message board. It's green, like 4chan. A bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe you should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe will take it all seriously. Ooh, what if the message from the killer was... The message to the killer, I mean, was from Maya. Doo-doo-doo. To the murderer! Who tore off the sign, though? Yeah, I'm really tired. Okay, I'm gonna continue this off next time, guys. Well, it won't affect you guys, but I'll be back in another day. See ya. Okay, we're back. What was I doing? We investigated everything here. Maya, let's go into cafeteria. Did we do cafeteria? Let's see. Yeah, we did here. Oh, we talked to the clown. Okay, I remember now. The happy guy. I don't want him to be the murderer, man. We did not go to the ringmaster's room, I don't think. Actually, we did, didn't we? Hey, that's where we saw the happy guy poster. No, we also saw it we saw it in the cafeteria too. Okay, so Big Top is all good. So we can get out of here. Circus entrance. Let's just investigate everything, make sure we got everything covered here. The guy. Look! It's Max! Even when you don't want to see him. Poof! He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says very big circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Maya, is this a sign? Is Maya trying to make me look more dreamy? Nah, it's alright. Okay, Phoenix. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They even got snow cones. Who'd eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. The very big circus is so very enormous. Yep. One look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is a circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Okay. This is the box office where they sold the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no! It looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You and I never did it to you, Nick. The murder took place right over there. You never really get used to the feeling of being where someone's life was taken. I know. The ringmaster seems like he was such a good person. It's so sad for everyone. She just said that he seems like such a good person. Probably not true then, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna go. We did Big Top. Our office. Maya, let's go talk. We're gonna talk about what to do. No, it's fine. We can talk about the new evidence we got here. So, Maya, I want to talk to you about the note. What about this? Yeah. Sorry, I got nothing. She must have been trying to think of a joke or something. Okay, I mean, I appreciate that. That is something I would do, Maya. This is why you're my waifu. Anyways, seriously though, detention center. Let me go give Max the note here. Max! We're gonna talk about something. Can you explain to me this? Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? Well, I was enjoying my morning tea. The ringmaster and company entered the room. Ooh, ready? And company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find it on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You know this is your murder case, right? This is your trial. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Okay. Are we gonna finally enable a cutscene where we're gonna get to talk to her? Before that, I wanna go to Lounging House and Mo's room. Okay, nothing here. Okay, everything's pretty chill. Where was the other room? The gym, like the monkey gym. Was there not a monkey gym last time? I could have sworn. Big Top. I could have sworn there was a monkey gym. There was a monkey gym! Like, not a monkey gym, but like, where monkeys... There's a place for monkeys! I could have sworn! Was there not a place for monkeys? Or clearly I'm forgetting something. Wait, let me go back to the ring tower. Okay. Did I look at this? I looked at everything here. So we know that nothing is in this room. Okay. So we can cross out this room. Hey! Do you see that? Oh, now we can finally look at the paper. Wow. There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. Oh, another scrap. Now we can finally look at the tail of the coat. Thank God we got really lucky there. That we just like, we're like, wee, and we suddenly saw the yellow magnifying glass. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. Well, let's see. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. So this was before the ringmaster actually got murdered. Interesting. So the ringmaster was talking to this murderer before he got murdered himself. Tonight at 10 p.m.? That's when the murder took place. Then we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Note updated in the court record. The ringmaster's tailcoat. It's been expertly cleaned and pressed. It's got one perfect crease. The ringmaster must have liked things neat and tidy. This is kind of pointless, isn't it? There's no way this beats Mo's room. Now that's cool. All I can hear in my head is, aha, 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 aha. You only did 4 ahas. There's 5. But seriously though, I want to go court record. Let's see. Can you like check on this properly? So the murderer, you ever forgotten? Ooh. So the ringmaster was this murderer. What happened 6 months ago? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. 6 months ago? Wasn't that when his daughter's animal died? Interesting. Interesting. Hold up. Does anything stick out? Oh, wait, let's go back. I'm sure we'll find his daughter when we go back to the Big Top right now. Or not. I'm sure we'll find it. Cafeteria. He's gonna disappear, isn't he? We can't really talk to him about the thing, can we? What? Mo's gone! There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Maya, do you know any good burger joints here? Hamburger! This will be my excuse. Guys, what if Mo is doing this on purpose so I can, have a date with Maya? Oh my goodness, guys, ready? Okay, Maya, just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad. If you... Okay. If I had face cam right now, you would just see me gasping. Okay? Maya, it's fine. You can leave Phoenix, okay? Screw Narumeo. Come with me, Maya, okay? You're my waifu. You're gonna be with me. Of course, you don't know I exist, so... Anyways, just very seriously, though, keep our cafeteria clean. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read the sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Why are you speaking so quickly now? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger? You'd try it, wouldn't you? I mean, I would try it. But I mean, that's my wife. Anyways, no, gotta stop simping, okay? Every time there's a female character in the game, I end up doing this. I gotta stop. Come on, man. I was playing the game with one hand even when I was playing No I'm Not a Human, I was playing with the game with one hand when that seductive woman came. God damn it, god damn it, what am I doing? What am I doing? No, but seriously though, I should focus, okay? Maya's my only waifu, the other ones are a joke mostly, for the most part. But Maya's like for real, okay? It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? I know, looking at all these dishes would make me hungry. Let's go get a burger to snack stand outside, once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Wow! Where's the mute button when you need... It's Maya! She brings such awesome... Well, disappointment. The chair has been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It's almost as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it in self-defense. Or maybe Regin just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? Ooh. Oh, no. Food. There are dirty dishes all over the place. They must have been too lazy to clean up after themselves. They weren't too lazy. Just for that, Nick, you're not going to clean up for them. Well, why do we have to clean up? 1, because you were rude. 2, because I hate dirty kitchens. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Arr! You and I really hate dirty kitchens. Oh my goodness, this is like a perfect waifu here. Okay, guys, I gotta stop. I gotta calm down. Stop talking about how Maya is my waifu, which I've been doing throughout this entire game. I gotta stop. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty kitchens. Oh, so where's the clown foot? Where's Mo? I want to see Mo's happy picture. I like Mo's happy picture. Circus entrance. Ben, can we talk about, this? Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay. Not really helpful. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go move. To detention center. Hey, you're gonna show me the story now, okay? Explain to me right now. Yeah, no new talking options, just... Take that! What about this? Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this up for you? Okay. Useless guy, I mean... Yeah, he is still useless, okay. We're gonna move into... Lodging house... Gumshoe, we gotta talk about this. Okay, December 29th, am I glad to see you. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Ms. Von Karma... Beep, 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 beep. I should stop. Nick, what is that? That beeping sound? It's Ms. Von Karma. Huh? You don't have a Steel Samurai ringtone? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something. If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See ya, pal. Was that not his phone call? Oh, I guess that's just a signal she carries around. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Oh no, did he actually have a radar that, like, detects when Von Karma's around? Like a radar that detects whips nearby, whips nearby, leave, and he'll only leave. It'll only stop once Von Karma is, like, far enough. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind's as biting as... Ow! How dare you! As biting as lashes from a whip? You fucker, Von Karma! Von Karma! She really did appear! I'm doing a desk slam. She just whipped Maya and made her faint. Fuck you! Is it real bad today, Cook? Wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. Oh, did she actually whip Maya, or did she just, like, do a sound? If she just did a sound, okay. If it was just a sound, then that's not as bad as, like, actually whipping Maya. If you whip Maya for absolutely no reason, for any reason even, I will go see you in jail, okay? I'm gonna go send you in a jail cell next to your rotting dad, okay? That's right. Your dad's not gonna hang. Your dad's just gonna, No, your dad's gonna hang, but I'm gonna leave his hanging body next to your jail cell, okay? Yeah, that's right. In a woman's prison, you'll have a dead man next to your bed, okay? And it's gonna be of your father. I should stop being unhinged. I know she has a big fan base. I should stop being unhinged, or else you guys will hate on me. All the Francisco Von Karma fans waiting to be like, come on! Just wait for her to show her character! She's gonna have great character moments, and I know she's gonna have great character moments. I think. There is a reason why you guys like her, right? I mean, I assume there's a reason why you guys like her. I'm assuming she has good character moments, and specifically in the last case. I would assume. I would hope. I really would hope. But seriously though, in the meanwhile though, until she shows up those good character moments, I'm gonna hate on her. Yeah. Okay. Today will be the day! The day my dream finally comes true! You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news? Ha ha ha! National news? You possess such a small sense of scale! The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Your miserable plight will be known internationally! The global news, huh? I'm that famous. Good to know. Good to know. So, no, it's not you being famous, it's me being famous. All my court cases were aired globally. Oh, so I already have fame on global TV for my win? No! It's because, fine, you're a big deal, Phoenix. You're a big deal, and me defeating you would make it into global news. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win just by a smidge. Otherwise, talk. Miss Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Huh! I'm amazed you picked up on that much. Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head. I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints? Unconclusive witness? You mean the acrobat, right? I'm putting to the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try to find out some more information myself. Revenge! Okay. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. Oh, damn! Maya's dropping bars again. She just like, my dad, you mean the esteemed Manfred Markham? She roasted me. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough of you. One more word, and you get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring in my papa's name in this, or any other conversation? Literally the first thing we met. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? Did she not bring it up? I could have sworn. That was the first thing she brought up. Like when she was like, I'll get my revenge because of what you did to my dad. Was that not what? Is this a character moment everyone's talking about? Edgeworth? Is this what they're talking about? You don't understand, Mr. Phoenix, right? Is she getting revenge for Edgeworth? I have to see him again. One more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth! Oh, so this is why people like her, because she's not out for her dad. Oh, she didn't really care about her dad, did she? Oh, okay, then that's fine. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma? Exactly right, it was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Little brother? Huh? Little brother, but Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth? The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. I like the coloring. Everything's gray except for like these characters, like making them stick out. It's mostly because I see Maya. Anyways, seriously though. It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix, right? Nick, what did she mean? Edgeworth's death. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then, with the case after that one, Rise from the Ashes? He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. I'm kind of confused though. I can't remember the ending from Rise from the Ashes though. I could have sworn Edgeworth was just like fine. Wasn't he fine? Like it was a pretty chill ending, Rise from the Ashes. And then one day he just vanished. I know Rise from the Ashes came after, but I'm just wondering how they fit in how it fits in the timeline. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, she's his death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chose his death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm gonna find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay? Nick? Miss von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had enough of you. Him, too. What? What in the world happened? His dog is old bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country's ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with a performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Okay. The acrobat. I think it'll be kind of lame if he was a murderer, because you know we literally just. I feel like it'll be kind of lame if he was a murderer, but at the same time, I would prefer if he was a murderer, because you know I like Mo, I like Ben, kind of man, I don't want them to be the murderers. I don't really care too much about a daughter though. Lodging house, 3rd floor, actor's room. No, but it'll be kind of lame if he was a murderer, because you know this is like just happened to be like the last. He just gets introduced right before the final case. I mean, the final trial. I think it's the last trial tomorrow. So, yeah, him being like the person introduced right before trial. Oh yeah, he's the murderer. No, I don't. I think it'll be a little lame. I don't think so. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. But here at Parkour Civilization, everyone... Okay. No, but that's what I heard. I was like... But here in Parkour Civilization, nobody goes for the raw beef. Really? Everybody goes for the raw chicken. Oh, okay. So, but without the raw beef, how can you make burgers? Very good question. Perhaps you make instant noodles? I think that's good. Nick, do you wanna... Okay, I gotta focus. Mr. Acro? How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Evbo, we need to talk about something. Really? We need to talk about... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. God damn it. I realized I just gave Parkour Civilization spoilers. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll be back so I can remember to censor that. Okay? Future self, censor the Parkour Civilization spoiler. Okay? Can't spoil that. Come on. The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. Tightrope, But nowadays all I perform in is my wheelchair. Ooh, suspenseful circus music. Acro, why did you join the circus? Well, not suspenseful, but in this case it feels a little suspenseful, you know, murder. When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all. Without me. Okay. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. Thing is, we've seen everyone's posters except for yours. I'm not sure if I remember seeing your posters so much. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. How old is this guy? 26. The star acrobat currently undergoing rehabilitation. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's entirely possible that somebody, I know he's in a wheelchair, but if the ringmaster died from a blunt object, then he could have just threw something out the window, right? The ringmaster was right underneath his window. He could have just went up to the window, threw a heavy object on him, and he dies on his own chest. Like both ways, right? He has his body chest and then like the chest he was trying to pry. Right, he could have just like, object falls on him, he just dies there, and yeah, that would explain why there's no murder footprints, because the murderer never had to actually come to the, never actually had to come down there, he just had to drop something on him. But then there's no murder weapon, is there? So yeah, that throws that theory out the park, so... Yeah, that throws it out the... I mean, no. If it was a rope, right? If he had an object tied to the rope, he just like... Whee! He does the Von Karma, right? He does the Francisco Von Karma thing. He hits the guy over... He hits the Ringmaster over the head with the heavy object, but it's tied to the rope. Then he can just pull the rope back up, and the heavy object's with him again. So, yeah. It's definitely possible. The Ringmaster took such care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the Ringmaster was truly a saint. He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would end his life. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. That's why I killed him, because I couldn't figure out a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. That's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. That's why Regina was talking about a murderer, right? 6 months ago. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Yeah, the murder happened 6 months ago, right? So I was thinking for a moment, what if the Ringmaster killed this guy's parents and then Acro finds out and then he kills the Ringmaster in revenge? But there's also an issue, right? Ringmaster, the Acro is like a grown adult now, right? So his parents died years ago, and I haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, right? So nothing really. Maybe the Acro lost his. Maybe the Acro's legs. Maybe it's because the Ringmaster got the Acro's legs ruined. But at the same time, to the murderer. Inconclusive evidence. He does have tight ropes, so maybe that is the case. Whatever. Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Ah, Regina. Information on Regina. The detective hint of a grudge against Regina. Oh, not a love square. Regina rejected him? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged 6 months ago. 6 months ago? And you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobat session, right? Tell me the date. Ooh, Cyclops. I said logs because, yeah, there's only 3 logs. Cyclops! It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It'll... 6 months. 6 months? No. Alright, what might have happened was, so 6 months ago, an animal hurt Acro. Okay, so this is what I think. This is what I think happens. 6 months ago, that makes him, right now we're thinking, oh my goodness, Acro is definitely the murderer, right? We see Cyclops, oh, it's 6 months since I was hurt, and an incident also happened 6 months ago. However, there is one thing. There's one thing that's a little different, okay? What if here's what happened, okay? Because he still said to the murderer. So, I think what happened was, Acro got injured by an animal, okay? An animal, one of Regina's animals, injured Acro. Then the Ringmaster, trying to be responsible, kills Regina's animal, and Regina, being really pissed and also spoiled, decides to kill the Ringmaster because she thought that was murder. I think that's what happened. Right now it's pointing to Acro, but it was Acro's injury that causes the Ringmaster to do something to help him, which causes his death by Regina. I think that's what's happening here. I think Regina's still the murderer, and if Acro, it just what do you call it? Red herring? I think it's a red herring. You call this red herring? I mean, this is still important after all. The clue is still important. Maybe it's not red herring. Yeah, it's red herring is like just supposed to be it's just supposed to be like distracting. It's still misleading, but it's still gonna be important. It's like these Cyclops are still important to figuring out what happened. So I want to call it a red herring, but whatever it is, let's just go. It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus then? I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw... What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. I'm absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick, so now there's two witnesses who say they saw Max flying. And I don't think they're gonna have a duel. I don't think they're gonna have both people working together for the murder again. I don't think that's gonna happen again. I mean, they already did that with Maya's case, right? With Turnabout Reunion. I think it's still gonna be the basic, simple, one-person murderer. So yeah, what happened? So we know both of them are telling the truth here, right? They think they saw Maximilian go flying, but what was the flying? It has to be tightrope, right? Huh. Nick. I'm gonna talk to Maya in the office. But before that, let's examine all this. Window. You can see the big top from the window here. There's no snow on top of the big top. Kinda weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. Money must use this to swing around on. Go ahead, Nick. I know you want to ride on it too. Maybe later. Ew! It's a huge pile of trash! One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. Exhaust? What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. Oh, okay. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. You're joking, right? You think the monkey who's got proverbial games? Of course. The monkey just doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Hee, it's a monkey calendar. Acro must really love monkeys. Okay, that's all there is to it, okay. This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's been nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can't the man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? For doing something said man cannot do? Oh damn, Phoenix, you need to clean your room, man. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines that I see on TV all the time. Hey Nick, what? I don't have this one. The barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up as a muscle woman. Okay, you don't want to end up a muscle woman. I guess Phoenix has, like, you know, he has certain attractions, right? He's like, Maya, I like you better when you're like just a cute when you're just a cute girl like this, right? Without like huge muscles, right? I like you better like that. Interesting, Phoenix. Just saying. Let's see. If he doesn't have any reaction to that, we know this might come in handy. What's that? What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? Well, what happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina! Ask her about it. Well, I'll do that right now. Mo's room. Nothing. But look at the happy man, man! I don't want Mo to be the murderer. Look at the happy man. Look at the happy man in the poster. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Circus entrance? Hello, Ben. A big top? Okay, Regina? We gotta have a conversation with you. A little one. Grrr. I've got a bad feeling about this. Grrr. Grrr. Yeah! Nick! Wonderful. Today's special must be filet or phoenix. Stay! Stay! Heal! Oh, Maya, it's Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. A mistake? Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson, but I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? You wanna kill a monkey? You wanna kill the Acro's monkey? No. You're not killing money. It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much. I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down at me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so? Yeah, you will. I think. I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky. I wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Just to go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Monkey a lesson? Money a lesson! Because he's a meanie. I thought you were gonna say because he's an asshole. He's so annoying. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. We should? When the costume gets hit by a spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney. Huh? If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me. Yeah, gladly. Leave it all up to us. Guess there's no turning down that request. Yeah, you're really gonna do it? What I want to do is... I'm gonna... Yeah, present this. Take that! Regina, have you ever seen this before? I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while. It was in your pocket? This piece of shit, this piece of paper was in your pocket? I guess I noticed it was in there for around breakfast time. Breakfast time? Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized the piece of paper was in your pocket? Yeah, but since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket. And then what? I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did! I stuck it up there. How'd you know? So it was Regina who put it up there. Did she become an excuse because in case we check out fingerprints? When did this happen? The morning of the murder, I think. That explains a lot. I wonder who wrote this. Found in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. The bust. There's no denying it. Max is cool. I want to try flying someday with Max. She's already flown off into her own little world. Nick, I want to try flying too. Okay. I'll think about it. The Grand Prix. No. Let's see, anything else I can present to other people? Small seasoning bottle? That's pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria? Huh? It's from the cafeteria? It's not? I remember seeing it there. So this was the cafeteria's pepper. You know, I'm not a big fan of pepper. Box? Okay, what about this? Okay. Let's go get out of here. Cafeteria should still have Mo, right? Ooh, something's gonna be a little different. Something smells fantastic! So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is! It's burgers! Hello! 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 Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque, aka the cafeteria. It smells so... It smells so good in here! And those burgers look great! She's drooling like she's some sort of praised burger monster. Go ahead, Maya. I'll cook you some burgers if it makes you feel happy. My burgers are the best! Juicy meat, toasted buns, special sauce. They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into a hamburger heaven. I bet. I can tell by the smell. Whoa. I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Hey, even though I'm vegetarian, I'll still make burgers for Maya. I can't eat them. I mean, I know I said I'll eat Maya's burgers, but I forgot the part that all the burgers are gonna be beef. Oopsies. She's saying burgers, and she's not saying like patties or anything. She's just saying burgers, so it's just me beef. And specifically hamburgers too, so yeah, it's gonna be beef. So unfortunately I cannot have Maya's burgers, but I can make her burgers. Nothing wrong with that. Talk. Very big circus. Now that the ringmaster's gone, what are you going to do? That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loves Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you? Like how he was adopted when he was younger? He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyway, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying it on the ringmaster's shoe. What? Really? Max is still be an issue, though. Max? He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason why the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right. Ma, all that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know. The tragedy? You know? What is he talking about? Get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo? Huh? Don't worry about it, it's nothing at all. He must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right? Yes, that's it! You're right, girly! Dang, correcto mundo! Doesn't he mean ding? Mo, I mean no disrespect. I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? Ah! No, not at all! What makes you think that? Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Well, I'm right, aren't I? Not more Cyclops. There's 2 of them. So now we're getting closer to the truth. It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. So I'm assuming Grand Prix and a murder, okay? I feel like the Grand Prix might be the actual incident here. 6 months ago. If I present this normally? Let's see here. To the murderer. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of the note anyway? Maybe it's best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo. If I didn't need to worry about it, you should have shown it to me. Taken before bronze statue, but taken before the crime. I guess now it's time to take some risk. Okay. Let's go save the game. It's definitely related to the Grand Prix. I feel like that's definitely it. It's gotta be. It's gotta be related to the Grand Prix. It's gotta be. Hold up. I'm gonna start off with Mo. Okay? Take that! Let's do this. Mo! The truth's gonna come out right now. Get over it. Getting over it? Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at the circus? Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers! Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Oh, actually, I've kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Take that! What about this? Looks tasty. Well, what? Oh, goddammit. You know, the burgers! It looks like I shot a blank at that attempt. You see, that's why. That's why. What do you say? Another burger sounds alright to you? That's why we have different attempts. Okay, Mo, you said something about an accident? Well, I guess we have to go all the way out. Take that! What about this? God damn it. Huh. Okay. Magatama. I feel like he's supposed to be first, but he might be second. He might be. We might need something else. But that's not a cause of the accident. Where was Salt? So this was the incriminating evidence, right? So if you look at a note, right? If you look at a note, he says something about, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. So we still need conclusive evidence. Take that! Okay, the salt is actually tasty. Okay. That's true. That's actually true this time. Not the autopsy report. The monkey. It's not gonna be the broken bottle. If anything, it's gonna be the monkey. Take that! You call a monkey tasty? Oh no, I know it's talking about the burgers, but... Okay. I'm gonna try a couple more times. Maybe I just need to, talk to someone else before, okay? I'm gonna go, load this again. Present! Magatama! Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. He's giving me an aggressive look. Okay. Getting over it. Okay. If it's not a salt, if it's not a monkey, it's gotta be the box. Take that! Oh, we know for a fact now that, how do we get out of here? Okay, we don't have enough evidence yet. Yeah, we probably don't. I'm gonna go load this back up, and we're gonna go try talking to the other guy before, okay? Before we talk to Mo, I'm gonna try the other guy. I'm gonna try breaking the other guy. Yeah, there's nothing else to investigate here. So let's go explore a little bit. Let's see if there's any new evidence. No, I'm gonna go talk to him about, like, the bust and all that stuff. No, we already did, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Not this picture. He really gets around with his bust. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me just present the other bust picture to, like, the zoomed-in bust. Okay, no. But lately, okay. Wait, what did he say? I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes! I know. But lately, huh? It's just, lately I've been starting to understand what he's always going on about. What is it then? Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet. Just when you think it's impossible, Mel flashes a glimpse of maturity. Huh. Well, anyways, guys, I have to leave now, so yeah, I'll be back. We will wrap this up, though, don't worry. Anyways, see ya. Okay, we're back. Did we ever check out that stain? Okay, I guess not. I guess it's just normal food stains. Okay, let's go, to the big top. Yeah, we're gonna go test out the other guy. Let's see, where was he? Hey, let's get Circus Entrance. Let's talk to Ben over here. Ben, you wanna talk about the bust? Eh? Do you mind taking? Okay, no. Nope, he's not gonna take a look at this. Okay. Okay, I guess he's not into Max's bust too much, which makes sense, because Max did bust his head. So, yeah. Wait, did I talk to Maya about this? Okay. What about this? Yeah. Sorry, I got nothing. Oh, wait, yeah, we already did this. Okay. Okay, so, okay, we're gonna go do this the normal thing as usual. Where we're gonna, wait, didn't Max have a locked thing too? So let me go check on him. Okay, I guess we were supposed to come here first. They must have taken Max in for questioning again. There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway. You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. Okay, it was like last investigation where it was a psych lock then. I guess we gotta go to the Acrobat. Lodging house. And then to Acro's room. Alrighty. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but we can only start off. So, Magatama time. Take that! Okay, I like how the birds fly away first before, like instead of immediately going to dark, the birds first fly away after I summon a Magatama and then. Pretty cool detail. About a wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It is an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Documents, picture of the crime scene, promo. That was recently, so not that. Big circus. The monkey? A monkey who takes care of Acro. It was okay. Okay. I know that a practice accident is more plausible than small seasoning bottle, but this was the crucial evidence, right? So take that. Alright, Acro, just tell me the truth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? What do you want to know? Do you really think I could get an injury like this from something like that? Yeah, 'cause it seems I'm off track with this one, yeah. Okay. Next one during night, okay. Let's see. Okay, there was some dialogue I missed, okay. Grand Prix, take that! Alright, actor, just to... Yeah, 'cause I'm off track with this one. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Time to go to my options. Load. Hold up. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go quickly back to the big top. Then I'm gonna go to the detention center just so that way I can confirm. Hold up. Yeah, just to confirm his disappearance now. Detention center. We're gonna go skip through this. Okay. And then I'm gonna go save right before I talk to Acro. So that way, it's easier for me to talk to him. So, let's go to Lodging Plaza. I'm definitely missing something. There's a piece of evidence I'm probably missing that I just cannot find. So, might as well use a tutorial. So, I'm gonna go to Options, I'm gonna save this, and yeah, I'm gonna go use a tutorial, a walkthrough, because I don't think I got it. I'll try one more time with the actual bust. With the actual bust, okay? Because the bust is big, right? It's big, it's heavy. If anything, that's the most likely thing to have caused his injury than in practice. So, take that! Alright, Acro. If that's how you handle yourself, I suggest a net if you ever try to night tightrope. He's right, I slipped up just now. I've got to rethink things. Next during practice? Then what was it? A box? What is going on? Is it the monkey? I'm definitely missing a piece of evidence. Either that or just don't get the story. I feel like the Grand Prix would have been 6 months ago. I feel like a lot of stuff might have happened. Either the animal story or the Grand Prix. I cannot tell. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I was looking through the walkthrough, like, briefly. I was, like, trying to skim through, and then I saw that apparently... Yeah, there's... I should have went back to Mo's room. When in doubt, go check all the rooms to see if there's any cutscene. I should have done that. I'm so stupid. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick! You're scaring me! Oh, oh! Nick, it's money! That monkey's holding something. That's it! That's the thing that means a lot to Regina. Oh, forgot about that. God damn, why did I not come back to this room? Remember? Alright, time to take on this monkey, attorney style. Ooh, I like how the music goes to climactic. In like a silly scene. Give it back, monkey brain! Ooh, 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 ooh! Oh, 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 ooh, ooh, wait, ooh, 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 ooh! Oh, ah! Wow, ooh, ooh, ooh! Ah, ah, ooh! Yikes! Wow! Did that work? I tried to have monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you... I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow, you're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from wherever you are. You know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume. They did talk about that. Maybe then they'll take you into the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. Wow. I want to see Maya in a different uniform. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. No. I want to see Maya try out a new outfit, you know? I've seen Maya in the butler outfit. It's really cute, but I want to see the other ones too. Oh well. Guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. It's not Maya's size at all, which is suspicious. A shiny oh, that's a star-spangled vest. I'm like, huh? A shiny spangled vest. It's not my size at all, so that is a little suspicious, because I'm thinking they're like around the same height. Oh, to see him. Really check the banana. I was thinking monkey left it behind. No. Okay, let's go. Look at him, oh! Like, look at him! He's so happy! He's so happy! Anyways, I don't want him to be the murderer. I don't want him to be the murderer. He looks so cheerful, he looks so happy, he makes me happy, with me looking at him. Like, look at that smile. Like, look at his pose, too. Like, he just looks so happy to be there. I don't want anything bad. I don't want him to be the murderer, man. Looks like he's just having fun with his job. And it's great, man. Anyways, we should go to the lodging plaza and go return this to Regina. Circus entrance. Big top. Anyways, let's go talk. Or just present. I guess you present first. Take that! Oh, never mind. Here you go, Regina! Yay! Thank you! You really got it back for me! Don't mention it. I love you, Mr. Attorney. Okay. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt too much in front of this girl. Hey, Regina! So, when she's like, thank you so much, I love you, Attorney, you're like, oh, thank you, and you're like blushing, and then when Maya's like, I love you, Nick, you're like, huh? Come on! That costume is yours, right? I traded on, but it didn't fit me. Huh? This costume? This isn't mine, it was Leon's. Leon's? You know, the line she told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed. Yeah, that's the incident 6 months ago. Anyways, let's go talk about the Leon. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he? That's right, my daddy killed him. Why? The incident. Well, Leon did something really bad during practice. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the evidence we needed. During practice, Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth, you know. Gaw. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. People in the crowd always loved me doing that. They'd always start screaming. You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways. What was the bad thing? Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina! Everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry. But I don't understand. The only thing that happened was that the guy ended up in a wheelchair because of the lion. Nothing major. Wow. But that's when Leon... Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky. Poor thing. The animal show's lion. Shot by the ringmaster 6 months ago for biting a performer. So, is this like in a witness? No, it's officially evidence. I was thinking if it was the profiles. No. Yeah, let's go... Yeah, let's go check these 2 rooms, just in case. We might find something, you know, and I'd be like annoying to come back to this. Big top cafeteria. Nothing. Hey, maybe we'll talk to you about the lion. King. You wouldn't know it, but I was responsible for naming all the animals at the circus! You named Money the monkey? And Regina's tiger? Guilty as charged! But Leon got his name from the ringmaster! Really? He always said, keep names simple and easy to associate. Nick's name is easy to associate, right? I always told Russell, if that's what you think, then call him Lion the Lion. It's a great name, don't you think? Imagine if he could talk, I'm Lion. Lion? Wait, I'll be back. Anyway, somebody decided to interrupt me, but we're back. Lion? But that's when Russell said, don't lie to yourself, that name is awful. Okay, Lion to Lion, okay, cool. We're gonna go to circus entrance, move to the lodging plaza. Okay, time to go to the Acro's room. Alrighty, let's present this. Maybe I'm supposed to go to the clown first, but I'm gonna start with this. Take that! Cool detail though with the birds. Okay, this time I know what I'm doing. I should have fucking saved the game before. Oh, love. Wait. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back so I can save the game. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. No, we do have enough evidence. Maybe. I think. We're gonna save the game though. Because I need to. And what if we need to go to Mo instead, you know? No, Mo has less Cyclops, so if anything we should go to Mo first. Which means I have to go back to the Lodging House Plaza. Then I have to go back to the circus entrance. Then I have to go back to the Big Top. Then I have to go to the cafeteria. Listen, I know it makes the game feel more immersive, but can't we just have, like, all the choices so it's easier to go between places instead of having to memorize this, then? Come on. They probably have that for later games, maybe? Maybe. Oh yeah, Magatama. Take that! Alrighty. No, we're gonna expose you, okay? You're a happy clown and all, I like you, but come on, we have to take this over. Please, Mo, please tell me what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus? Okay, there's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers. Let's eat instead. Unfortunately, I'm more of a... Okay, we already did this part. I forgot until... This wouldn't happen to be the cause of the accident, would it? Take that! I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right? How did you... Okay, one more? I told him so many times, you shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting your head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believes in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't claim up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promise? He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo, is this a person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? He promised someone. A ringmaster? Take that! Whoa! What's the matter? There's a lot of spice on this Cajun burger. What about a person who you promised to keep silent? You don't get it yet, do you? What can I say? I have a strong sense of duty. Just because I'm funny and talkative doesn't mean that I get to go around blabbing everything. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself, no! This is why I was supposed to save the game. I have to go to options, I have to go to the load, and I have to go back here, then I have to, go move to the lodging plaza, lodging house plaza, so I'm sorry, I'm so wrong, lodging house plaza, then I have to go to circus entrance, then I'm gonna have to, go to the big top, then we have to go to the, cafeteria, and then after that, we're gonna go save the game. No, we're gonna actually click on options. Then we're gonna save the game, okay, by overwriting the file. And then after that, then we present the Magatama, and now we're gonna go back to where we were. Almost. Not yet. Okay. So now, we're gonna go spam right click. Okay. This would then be the cause of the accident, and then we present this, take that, and then Mo's like, wow! Okay. We shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. But Regina, okay. Who was bitten? Who did Leon bite in the head? I promised I wouldn't say anything. You promised? He's involved in this too. He, okay? So that's very important. We already know he. I don't think it's Ben. I don't think it's that guy. So if it's not Russell, it's gonna be Acro. Take that! It must have been Acro, right? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. So I know Acro was the one that was affected by the accident. We know that, but I thought it was gonna be. I thought he made a promise to the ringmaster, not Acro himself. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. I'm sorry, Acro. See, I like this guy. Please don't tell me he's a murderer. The game's trying to take me by surprise by doing that. Okay. Get over it? Getting over it? Should I play that game? No, I'm not gonna spend money on a game that's gonna make me angry. It's just like you said, you know, the accident. Did someone die? No. But it would have probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in. Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. Oh, so was this guy related to Acro? Wait a minute. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do. I see. How is he related to Acro? Brother? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's his brother. Huh? It's like with Jake Marshall and Neil Marshall. The person who got bit was Acro's brother. But brother? They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Oh, that's a good one. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they're an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Who's Acro's younger brother? Sean Dingling, but everyone always calls him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Oh my goodness. Regina again? Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina, including me. No, Phoenix, no. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon." Why'd he do that? Oh, 'cause Regina. I don't know, but that's what caused the accident. He's trying to impress Regina, and then that happened. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling. He? You mean Leon? Yes, Leon. When he bent down, he was smiling. Oh my gosh. Oh. Some sick grin. Some sick grin. No way, that's impossible. A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem like it's always Mo that who catches all these incredible events? Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about that incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. Oh. Yeah, probably. Well, okay, maybe if if the smiling lion part is what distracts Maya from the fact that this guy's head was literally bitten down by a lion. Oh, if that's what takes Maya to, yeah, if that distracts Maya, then that's good. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle. Honestly, that's understandable. So that's what really happened. Well, you guys are so serious. What am I supposed to tell you? But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka 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 shaka. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self. Achoo! Achoo! Nice, what a wonderful sneeze! Huh? You think so? You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that. Nick, I think I make a good clown. Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer. I mean... Does Regina sneeze with pepper too? She does! Bat would always tease her with pepper. The Bat? From my point of view, those two always looked so perfect together. They look perfect together, huh? 22, 16, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, same age as Max, but... at least he wasn't, like, proposing to her immediately, no, he was just, like, flirting with her instead of, like, going straight for marriage, like these two. They look perfect together, huh? Ooh, did somebody make... Did our magician boy make, let's see, wait. So, I was gonna say, did our magician boy Max make, Leon bite his head down? No, but, again, it's Max, right? Max is our defendant, he wouldn't do anything bad, cause plot armor. But Ben, he has motives to mess with the lion. And he would be the murderer. Wait a minute. No, I figured it out. Okay. So, Acro? Ooh, I think I got it. Guys, I think I figured it out now. So, we know the poster was most likely from Acro, right? Because he would be the most upset about the murder, right? So the murderer, you ever forgot what happened 6 months ago, right? He would be most upset about it. He would think it was Max who made the lion bite down his little brother's neck, because Max was afraid of competition. So then, Acro sees a guy, and right, you've seen his testimony, right? He sees a shadow of a magician costume. So he drops something. He kills the magician, right? He drops something heavy on that person and ends up killing He ends up killing Russell Berry. And then, I mean, he's an acrobat. He maybe just tied himself. From his apartment, whatever it is, he killed Russell Berry through some means, and then through a rope, he climbed up, or an object. He made an object climb up, and then, that's what Mo saw. Mo saw something get climbed up with a rope. When it's really Acro thinking he was killing this guy, when he ended up killing this guy. That's my theory. I think that's what's happening here. Oh my goodness, my theories has changed so much throughout this. But yeah, let's go to, Acro. So it really was Acro, wasn't it? Damn. Wish I introduced him a little earlier. Just so that way it's, like, more interesting that, oh my goodness, this guy who we didn't think would be the murderer was a murderer, instead of introducing, like, so late. Ah, Mr. Wright! Back again, I see. Well, he did say, "I'll be back." Wait, or was that someone else? Maya's watching Terminator? Terminator was popped. We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs was injured. When did Terminator come out? I think this came out like around, Terminator must have been really popped around this time because Terminator release date 1984. Okay, never mind. That was a long time ago. Was I thinking about Terminator 2? Terminator 2 was 1991. Anyways, so yeah, Maya's thinking, I'll be back. We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you got things you want to talk about, so fire away. You want to go present the Magatama? I want to see the lion's his reaction to the lion. What do you think of this? I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Yeah, we know we're gonna use that with the Magatama. Take that! Oh yeah, birds, fly away. Gonna take this guy on. Take on him. Okay. About a wheelchair. I have to ask you. Yeah. Are you really telling me that a breakfast accident was the cause of your injury? Not Leon? Take that! Leon? Oh shit, I forgot to save the game. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Okay. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attack is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase it as, battle the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle the lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. And then you can provide his brother. Take that! Bat? It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. So yeah, that's double casualties. One murder, but also an extra casualty by the lion. Whoa, he must have told you. Yes, we learned about that from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. A slip of the tongue? Anyways, they were an incredible team. Cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That was where he slipped. And that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the center of the same accident. Together. Like always. I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault. I still haven't broken Acro's last psych lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. You care to explain more? It's gonna be the magician guy. I keep calling him a magician guy. Max. Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being evasive. Ready? Take that! What about this, Acro? Are you aware of how strange you seem sometimes? Oh, it is Regina. You seem to think he was already telling us that he didn't like Regina. Oh god, oh my goodness. You seem to think you know what will happen before you do, but you're wrong. What? It's clear you haven't come to grips with what's going on. Ah, there's no way I can backpedal away from this, Acro. I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you didn't look at. Take that! Regina? You always seem calm and collected, until you start talking about her. Saying things like, she is cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite a set of eagle eyes. You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regina tried to attack you? Twice. Ha ha ha, he wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught a command to attack people. Only Max taught him. Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother. Only Max. So I guess it was Acro. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. But you still hate Regina! I've got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Duh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it will... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Evidence... and a murder, the note. Oh yeah, because she just found it in her pocket. And that's why she left it in a billboard. It was just supposed to be in her pocket. Take that! This? Where do you get it? And remember, Money the monkey took Regina's clothes, right? Now that I say it out loud, it sounds weird, but Money the Monkey stole Regina's vest for her costume. That's better. Saying stole her clothes is a little, Money the Monkey is not that terrible, okay? He's a normal monkey. But Money the Monkey, he was told to steal Regina's vest from her costume, right? So that you can tell that Money was probably told by Acro to do that so that Acro can slip in. This, where do you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. And that's why, Huh? Wait. No. If he was actually out for Regina instead, then he wouldn't. Oh shoot! Wait, this is complicated. Okay, now there goes my theory that he was trying to. He was blaming Max for it, because if he was blaming Max for it, he would like give it to Max instead of putting it in Regina's pocket. So god damn it! What is this? I've changed my theories across like 20 times. I changed my theory 20 times across this entire case playthrough. I guess I noticed it. I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro's breakfast in the morning. You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. I love the chain. I like the chains unwinding effect. Anyways, we have almost full health again. Yay! We can finally go to court. Wheelchair. My legs were injured by Leon 6 months ago. My younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina. A dare? An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date. Really? Come on. Why? Okay, I see why people hate this case, because it's just like a love square, and everything in this case happens because of like a 16-year-old. Oh my goodness. That's insane! Didn't he know how dangerous that is? We all thought he was being stupid too, but Eveline was very old to begin with, and age brought it with countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. And that's when the accident happened? He just wanted to take her out to the movies. Poor Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me, and that's how I ended up. What about Bat? He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him. That's why he wasn't there. I see. I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Regina and Bat. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I want you to take a look at this. What is this? What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him. Gross! It's covered in blood. This scarf, it was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. He? Leon, obviously. Oh! When he bent down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin. Nick! I know! Most of the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Miss Valkarma, I've already heard everything. So hand over the scarf. I do all the work in trying to break the witness, and then you just come and stealing my evidence. No. She's being like her dad again. But the scarf is evidence in the trial. It's for me to decide. Hey! I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro. Preparations? I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Acro wanted me to have the scarf, so that means I'll get the scarf. Come, Acro, let's go to the office. No. Listen, Valkarma, you can't take away my evidence. I collected this evidence, this is my evidence, and I get to present it, okay? You can't just say to evidence, nah, I'm gonna keep it, and I'll decide if I want to present it. No. If I want to present this evidence, I think it's relevant to court, then I have the right to present it, okay? You can't just take away this evidence from me. What if I want to summon the evidence? And it'll be like, Valkarma has it, won't let me summon it. No! Stupid idea. Come, Acro, let's go to the office. Or how about, Valkarma, let's just go to the court together and let's submit it, so that way we can all use the evidence. Are you happy, Valkarma? Isn't that how we should be doing it in this legal system, instead of just one person hoarding the evidence? Yes, ma'am. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you, all full of confidence. You must have found something you can use. This is all beginning to come together now. I mean, I guess she isn't, like, physically threatening us, because she knows that, I mean, she has a whip, though. She can physically threaten us. That's what she probably did. That's how a 13-year-old beat a bunch of men up, because the prosecutors in Germany, the defendants and prosecutors, the defendants in Germany probably couldn't, like, touch her, right, because she's, like, 13 years old. But she can just keep whipping them all she wants. That's why she keeps whipping, because she's, like, spoiled. She's used to whipping everyone and them not doing anything about it, because, you know, she's 13 years old, and that's how she still does it when she's 18. Wow. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Is this the final trial? I think it is. We're gonna go take Von Karma down. Let's go to global news again, but this time for my victory. Well, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.